everybody! So you've got a treat this week because I'm doing a video before I would normally do one. So I think you've got like 2 videos in 1 week, which is pretty good. There's been a few updates. Pixie has been to the vets, and I also took Sprite along for 2 reasons really, which I will explain in a bit. But firstly, I just want to say thank you to Kavielicious because she has posted such a nice video. I sent her a package with a bed that I made and a tunnel as well. She chose the fabric and everything and ordered it, and she's just done a video which is really nice. I know I've put her link in the last video I did, but really go and subscribe to her, she's such a nice person. So that said, I also just wanted to show you the fabric for the Heidi hut, which I am going to make possibly later today or tomorrow. This is the second one that I've done for them. This one is slightly bigger and also the entrance is neater, and that will be my final design for the Heidi hut. So basically what I will do is use this fabric for the sides, and then this one which matches perfectly for the front and the back, and then that one which also matches because these 3 fabrics are from the same collection by the same designer, will be the bottom, the base. So look forward to that when I've done that. I might, I'll probably just feature it in my next video. So anyways, as I said before, Pixie has been to the vets, and this was basically because I noticed about the day before yesterday, on the night, she kept closing one eye slightly. I thought that she might have something in her eye or maybe a little infection that was irritating her. And it was her left eye, so it would be this one here. As you can see, it's kind of a bit runny, it's got a little bit of liquid coming down from it. But actually in the time between I first noticed it and going to the vet today, it had improved. I went to the vet anyway because Guinea Links, which is a site I use for most of my medical research for guinea pigs and stuff, they're like a highly recommended guinea pig site. They said if you see any problems with their eyes then it could be something serious, so please get it checked out by a vet. And that's what I did. I took them to the vets near me in Sheffield. What the vet actually did when she checked Pixie out, she put dye in her eye, and basically I think the dye shows up any cuts or like strange things that maybe shouldn't be in the eye. She did say a bit was showing up, it looked as if it was like on the edges of the eye, which could indicate like scratches where they have been like snapping at each other, but she couldn't actually see anything in the eye itself, so so I think it's going to be okay really. She gave me eye drops for Pixie to give twice a day, I think, for a week. Twice a day in left eye. And it's this stuff called Tiesil. I don't know how to pronounce it. And it says the ophthalmic solution, sterile antibiotic eye drops for dogs, cats and rabbits. So when I read that I thought, why doesn't it say guinea pigs? I did look it up on the internet, and it is given for guinea pigs as well. I think there was only one thing on Yahoo Answer that said don't give it to guinea pigs, but it seemed to be a general thing that was also given to guinea pigs, so I'm sure it'll be okay for her. And it has, the main ingredient is something that was written on Guinea Link, gentamicin. That's what was written on Guinea Links as a general solution that the vet will give you. And it comes in just a little thing like this. Now I'm going to give it her twice a day. Drop it straight into her eye. And hopefully that should make it better. I also took Sprite just to keep her company. And then I had another question for the vet, which was that recently, in the past week or so, I have noticed them having softer, darker stools. Like these ones have been squashed, they've been stood on, and usually I don't think that really happens. I've noticed that that's the difference. So I asked her about that and she was really nice. She asked me about what I feed them, which brand of pellets, how much hay I give them, obviously unlimited, and what vegetables I feed them and how often. And I said nothing's changed really. So she advised me to cut down on the vegetables drastically. So I'm going to just cut them down from what they usually get. The vet also said less pellets. So if the bowl runs out, I'm not going to fill it up until the next day, which I should do really, because generally I just give them unlimited pellets, and I know they should only have half a cup or whatever, but they don't seem to eat them that much, so that's why there's always some in there. But anyway, she said that after a few weeks, so I'd say when I come back from Easter holidays, because I'm going home this Sunday for 3 weeks, so there'll be videos of them in their other cage. But anyway, the vet said if it's not got any better, then go back, and she might have to send some of their stools off for analysis to see if they do have any gut parasites, because apparently that can cause soft stools. And if it isn't that, then I suppose it's a bit of a mystery really. So that's what's been happening today with the vets. So to just finish off the video, I would say that if you do notice anything with your guinea pig's eyes, do take them to the vet, because although it might not be anything serious, it could be, and it could result in them losing an eye, which you really don't want. I will give the link to Guinea Links. That's a really good website for any medical concerns that you might have with your guinea pig. And of course I will also put link to Kvillicious's channel, and you should go and subscribe to her. If you do follow my link on her video and notice that there's only one thing left on eBay, that's because I can't put anything else on at the moment. I think I can in 4 or 5 days time. That's because I'm a new seller and I'm only allowed to put on 10 things a month. But if you are interested in getting something like she did with, basically she chose the cotton fabric that she wanted and I ordered it for her, I would be happy to do something like that as well, for anyone that is interested. So thank you for watching. Bye bye from Pixie and Sprite. They've been to the vets today, so I think they're both pretty tired. Bye bye.